we have continuously worked very hard to make sure that our first responders, police, fire, corrections, have gotten the respect and the attention that they deserve from City Hall and from Washington. You know, our fire officers and fire marshals are the people who are at the front line of bridging the gap between law enforcement and public safety in the fire department. And we need to make sure that each and every year that they get the funding they deserve, both from City Hall and from Washington. You know, people don't realize how much of a component of our public safety budget actually comes out of Washington, D.C. And each year we're worried that that number gets cut back. New York doesn't get its fair share of terror, anti-terror program funding. Pete King fights for us real hard, and I'll do the same thing when I go to Washington, because I'll be standing up for men like this who put their lives on the line for the city of New York. I'm grateful to be here with them. My brothers, as you all know, are firefighters, and so this is personal to me as well. So thanks very much. Appreciate it.
Thanks, the man.
Appreciate it. You have any questions, Joe?
What do you think? Elizabeth Crowley is the chair of the Fire Commission in the City Council. So do you think this is, more important for you? You got the endorsement from the Marshals, even though she's
Look, Liz and I have worked together on all of the fire and criminal justice issues. In fact, Liz stood right here with me at this fire company when it was on the chopping block to fight against it. I know that my friends in the Fire Officers Union and the Firefighters Union, which my brothers are both members, are supporting all of the candidates who've done the right thing for their members. And this is an indication that they know that they have a tough choice to make in terms of endorsements, but Liz was endorsed in the primary. We have to see after June 26th where all these endorsements are in the general election. And I know I will be there in September, October, and November as a candidate, because I am the Republican, Conservative, Libertarian candidate. I have all of those lines myself. I'm not being challenged on them. So the question becomes, who will be my Democratic opponent? And my understanding is not only will there be a Democrat in this race, but there's an Independence Party candidate, a Working Families Party candidate, a Green Party candidate, who are all out there, and they will be in the race come November. So let's just see what all the unions wind up doing on the public service side, and of course, certainly on the building trade side. I was honored to have the carpenters join me last time out in my election, and I'll be working hard for the building trades to make sure that they get their share of opportunities to build in New York City, because jobs is job number one, although public safety is definitely on the top three.